Hello everyone, Brett here, Lionheart84. We've got an exotic fruit unboxing today. Thought I'd buy a few bits and pieces from my exotic fruits. I just thought I'd unbox them here for you to see what I bought. I think pretty much all of them I've had before, but there might be a couple that I've not had that I was just, at least I've not had and shown on video. So I just thought it'd be interesting to see what's come up this time and what sort of condition they're in. Bought some old favourites, of course. So here we've got in this bag, these are Longans. Bought 200 grams of those. I think they're Thai Longans. I'm going to pop them straight in the fridge because they can deteriorate quite quickly. I've bought an Indian Sapodilla. It's an Indian supplied one, not a Thai one. They were out of stock of the Thai ones. Perfectly round, that shape. Now, completely regular stuff. I've bought some sweet granadillas that I particularly like. I think there's 3 of those. Yep, bought 3 of those. They're reasonably good value for money and they're particularly tasty to eat fresh out of hand. I bought some, these are Chinese dried persimmons. These are a lot softer and squashier than the Turkish ones, and I should have some Turkish ones in here as well. We'll have a look in a minute. So they're the Chinese ones. And near the Turkish ones, these are very different. They're a lot drier, and what you can see on the outside of the fruit is crystallised sugar, because obviously they peel them and the conditions they dry them cause the sugar to crystallise. So I will do a taste comparison between the 2 types of dried persimmon. These I've had before. These ones I've never had. You can see there's quite a differentiation in colour. One's quite orange and the other's sort of more of a brown colour, so I'd be interested to see if one of them is sweeter than the other. This sort of paper bag here, let's see what's in this one. I've bought a couple of Maprang or Marion plums, also known as mango plum. Now that one looks extremely unripe to me. That's more yellowy green and they can be very sour, so it might be interesting to try that one, see what they're like as a sour fruit. This one is more orange and a little bit softer, so that should be okay. Now what should be in here, and I know Peter's just done a tasting video of them, I've bought some achachas. Now I've had achacha before, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, when they had some in, believe it or not, Marks and Spencer's. I only bought 4. Didn't see you need to bring buy a large quantity, and I thought it'd be nice to leave them for other people. They're slightly under orange and look a little bit pale in places, so I think they need to be ripened a little bit more if they'll ripen off the plant. And finally, I've bought some Indian jujubes. Now look at the size of those. These are a really, really good size. Now these should, there's a tiny bit of discoloration there. These should be edible as they are, but I can leave them in the fruit bowl for a few days. Probably eat one. I'll try one when it's more green, and I'll leave the others for 2 or 3 days. But these are the Indian ones, which means that they're the tropical evergreen jujube, not like the Chinese date, which is a deciduous one. So I'm interested to see if they've got any seeds in them, because I might try and germinate the seeds. So that's the reason I bought those. But these are far and away the biggest ones that I've had. I've had Indian jujubes before, but they weren't this size. I mean, these are really, really good. So I will do a tasting video on these, which I'll probably make in the next week or so. But that's everything that I bought there. Thought it'd interest people. It's always nice to do an unboxing, especially when it's not a plant one. But you can certainly join me on tasting some of these when I think they're ripe. I said the Longans I'm going to put straight in the fridge now. and I'll probably eat those tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do a tasting on them because I've featured longanus before anyway, but I'm quite excited about the persimmons, but of course there's no hurry to eat these because they are they're dried anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Welcome to share the video if you think someone's going to be interested in when I do the fruit tastings. Please subscribe to my channel. Remember, if you want to see those fruit tasting videos, you've got to remember to click on that bell. I'll see you all in the next video. Brett out for now.